Hi, everyone. I said hi like this because I had a bit of a fall. I was in outpatients today. They gave me some good pills. Some really good pills. This is going to be a short video or something. At any rate, I'm going to do just a quick pork roast. In this roasting pan, I have onions and I have leeks. Well, I'm going to have onions. I didn't do that yet. And carrots I just peeled and cut up. And some celery. Some celery kicking around. Annalise is giving me a hand because I'm not supposed to drive when I'm on these pills. Utilizing something like a stove where I could burn the house down is something I shouldn't do unsupervised. So there it is. I tossed the vegetables and Italian seasoning, a little powdered garlic, a little salt and pepper, and a little bit of sage. Look at those. I have a little bit of apple juice left. I'll put what's left into the pan. Well, there's not a lot there. I'm gonna have to have part of your cider.
No. Use vegetable broth.
Yeah, but there's no apple. Maybe I'll put an apple in. No, put it in.
The whole thing?
The whole thing, I suppose. Now, I'm gonna do a video quite similar to this with my dear friend Ma Bell, who makes the little jams and the jellies and preserves and things. But I'm hungry tonight. I need a bite to eat. So, just call this a dry run. For good measure, since we don't have a lot of apple juice, I chopped up a bunch of apples and drove those bad boys in here. Okay, this is a small roast. It's not the one I thought I took out. It's a rib roast. It's not very big, so we're not going to get a lot of meat off it, but it's wonderful. It's a Hollywood type of meat. So it's got salt and pepper on it, and I'm going to make little slits into the roast and drive things of garlic in there. I'm going to just make a little insert. I have the perfect knife for this, but I don't know where it is. And I'm going to take a garlic clove and I'm gonna just, it's gone. You see me? No, you don't.
No, do it again.
Stick a little, make a little hole, take a little thing of garlic, and goes the weasel. Oops.
Much better on the top.
Let's see how many fingers I can cut.
No, I can't drive.
We have electrical tape. Make a little hole. Now, also I like to do this with rosemary. When you get fresh rosemary, you can stick fresh rosemary in these little holes as well and do rosemary pork.
Oh no.
Okay, I have my my little Jay's famous spice blend all over this. And I'm gonna cover it with some Dijon mustard and I'm gonna drive her in the oven. There it is, covered in mustard. Now to stick this in the oven. In the meantime, somebody here is going to peel and cook potatoes. It's not going to be me. I'm far too helpless. I have reached the limit of my usefulness for a while till these pills wear off. Men are given all manner of tests in life. Have to face all kinds of obstacles, demons to fight, to battle. Some of them you win, some of them you don't. I am afraid to admit that I've lost this battle with these pills. My usefulness has now expired. I'm going to retire to the living room to watch the movie Warcraft. You pull the pork out when it's about 150, and then we're going to tent it with this foil and let it sit. Now, I'm going to let it sit for about half an hour, and the internal temperature will come up to 160. There, it now has this tin foil on, and it's just going to chill out for a while. And I'm going to put the vegetables back in the oven just to make them a little bit more soft. And take them out, and I'll make a gravy out of the juice. When you cook the meat, the muscles start to contract, and when you take it out, it's going to start to let go a bit. And if you just start cutting into it right now, all the juices are going to just run right out. So when you rest your meat, all the juices that are on the inside of the meat will just start to stay inside the meat and not go out on your cutting board. Now I thickened this with a roux, and there are a few lumps in there, but I don't really care right now. There, in the end result, you're going to have the potatoes, the vegetables, and the meat. We slice the meat, you'll see large chunks of the garlic in there. And what it did is just flavor it from the inside out. And to slap some gravy on this bad boy. And when it's done, this is what you have. And the best thing with a rib roast, you always have this these ribs to gnaw on. Tasty. So, see you next time.